Howdy everyone, what's up, it's Cuber, and in this video I'll be reviewing the Gans 356S version 2. I know that this review is kind of late, but I still hope you guys enjoy. This cube, the Gans 356S version 2, can be easily recognized by the name, which makes us think that this is the revamped version of the version 1. And yes, that is true. Now, since this is my first Gans puzzle, I first thought that this cube was kind of weird, but as I did some solves, I realized that this is very good. Now in this review, I will be covering most of the aspects of this cube, explaining all the good things and the bad things, and concluding it in the end to see if it will be my new main. Now let's just get started. Starting off with the price, this cube is at incredibly expensive price in most cube stores, coming in at over $20 US. Although it is more than the average price of 3x3s today, it is said that the design of this cube is complicated, which makes it even more expensive. This is the standard version of the Gans 356S version 2, which means that there will be plastic tensioning tools instead of the metal one, and there will be no half-bright shades on the stock stickers. The stickers are low quality stickers which chip off pretty easily, with standard shades which all cubers don't really like. However, they do not chip off as easily as the Dian and the Shengxiao. The cube has an appearance with rounded centers and squared off corners, which really seems to be the standard look for most 3x3s out today. Now, how does the turning match up to the rest of the 3x3's performance? Let's find out. The turning of this puzzle is very smooth and has a raw speed, described by Felix Zendig's. This is true. This cube features a silky, buttery smooth feel, and I really enjoy it. Out of the box, it was kind of dry and not as fast. However, after cleaning out the factory lube inside the cube and lubing it myself, it became much better. One of the unique things about this cube is that it is incredibly smooth and quiet. This cube is very quiet and it is able to be used in public, and I really enjoy it. Corner cutting on this cube is on par with most other 3x3s out today. It can cut almost everywhere except for one small spot. Especially for reverse cutting, it is amazing. It cuts over a piece with ease, and the cube will basically cut either forward or reverse. However, this doesn't mean that the cube will not cause lockups. Catches between the pieces do happen, and this causes some time to be wasted during a solve. Let's have a look at the mechanism. This cube follows the same traits as the version 1. It has nuts on top of the metal core instead of screws. The centers are kind of weird too. It does not stay on top of the core. A tensioning tool is sent with the cube, which is meant to tension the cube by rotating the nut. The edges and the corners of this cube is basically identical to the version 1, except for smaller grooves on them, making them a tiny bit more stable. However, this doesn't mean that this cube is different from the version 1. In my opinion, they are very similar. I tried my friend's version 1 and it is the same, just a bit more flimsier than the version 2. Now, concluding the review, this cube is very good. It has a very nice feeling and turning style which I really enjoy, and it has amazing corner cutting. However, there is one thing which bothers me, and that is that this cube is very flimsy. Even though it is upgraded from the version 1, it still is flimsy, and I believe that this makes the pieces catch even more and slows my time. I realized that whenever I pick this cube up and do averages, I sometimes get very good singles, but other times I am very inconsistent, which means I don't really get good times. I get worse averages with this cube, and I am quite disappointed by that. But even though this cube does not fit my turning style, it still has a very smooth and a silent feel, so I usually use this cube in the public. Overall, I believe that this is a very good cube for more advanced solvers who average of 15, and I recommend it to anyone who is willing to try a new unique cube out, or anyone who wants a less stable cube. So this is the end of my review. Thanks for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed, and make sure to subscribe. Bye.